The Deputy Speaker presides over the first plenary session of the week in the Green Chamber. The House delves into the order of the day with 7 constitutional amendment bills listed for second reading. All the bills are thrown open to a debate. However, the one which seeks to provide for the principle of rotation of the offices of the President and Vice President among the 6 geopolitical zones of the country sparks a debate. Those in support of the bill believe it will address the issue of marginalization.
In Nigeria today, zones like Northeast have been marginalized, and they need to be given fair treatment. And zones like my brother Honorable Falake's zones have been, so far they have spent 12 years as president, and we believe that's enough for Southwest.
If this is entrenched in the Constitution, it will bring justice and fairness, because let's not deceive ourselves. There are some zones, if it is left open, a certain particular zone in this country will continue to dominate.
For all the lawmakers, the demerits outweigh the merits.
If that geopolitical zone has its own shot, the next one will wait for about 48 years. Regardless of the quality of people we'll have in that zone, this country will lose that opportunity of bringing people that will render public service for this country just because of regional affiliation.
If we come to the Southwest, I'm from Oyo State, who takes it? Is it Ogun? Is it Ondo? Is it Ekiti?
Mr. Speaker, I implore that we do not set a dangerous precedent and put it in the Constitution without due diligence, which I'm sure the Constitutional Review Committee will do so. But while it tackles injustice, I must agree with the previous speaker. This could really set us back. And finally, unfortunately, we are but human beings. What happens in the event of death?
All 7 bills are put to vote at once, leading to their death.
For it to progress, say aye. Those against say nay. The nays have it.
Efforts are then made to save some of the bills.
My request, my appeal, is that I move that we rescind that decision and the question be put per bill. If we reject one bill and reject another, we might find one that we want to accept.
Let us rescind by tomorrow and take care of all this one after the other.
Now, following the directive of the Deputy Speaker who presided over plenary, the 7 bills would likely be reconsidered on the following legislative day if the chairman of the House Committee on Business and Rules lists them as motion on notice for rescission to allow members vote on these bills separately. And this is because members had specific interest on specific bills as debated on the floor during plenary. From the National Assembly, Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.